in tonight with breaking news. Sky Fox over the tail end of a police pursuit. And what you're looking at right now, that white vehicle at the end of the pursuit crashed and created that situation there. The suspect bailed out of the car and was quite confused, but somehow got his footing back and ran down that alley right there where you see the police car right now. Eventually, police did catch up with the suspect. He knew exactly what to do, which was to go face down, arms out, legs out, and so he is now in custody. What we do not know at this point, and we're still trying to get information, is why the police pursuit in the first place. But you see there the dramatic ending. There were two pit maneuvers, and you see how this white car crashed and crashed hard enough to create a situation where one of the vehicles is upended. Okay, this is what we saw about 5-10 minutes ago. That was the first pit maneuver on Hollywood Boulevard in the Los Feliz area. And at one point, a second pit maneuver. This spins the driver around. But the driver does not stop. The driver keeps going. But it's clear that the vehicle is disabled in some way. It hits a dip, and that is enough to set sparks flying. And it's not long after that, watch what happens, boom, into three parked cars that puts one of them up on its nose. All right, so you see there how the suspect got a little wobbly, but gets his balance and his footing and starts to run, even though that is a fool's errand, because frankly, that you see the police helicopter overhead. You also know that within just a minute or so, not even a minute, he is in custody. Okay, so we will keep an eye on this. We'll let you know later when we get more information on why it is in the first place the police went after that white car and the suspect inside. All right, we have more breaking news in Pasadena. 3 people are dead and at least 2 others are injured when a vehicle flew off the 210 freeway near North Michelina Avenue. The car landed on the street below and came to rest on its roof. The emergency call came in at 8:30. When firefighters appeared on scene, 2 of the victims were already dead, sadly. 3 other victims were rushed to the hospital. Their conditions at this hour are unknown. Our other top story, a beloved nurse has died days after being targeted in an unprovoked attack. Thank you for joining us. I'm Susan Yoshuna. Selfless and kind, a nurse who loved her job. That's how Sandra Shells is being remembered tonight. Chelsea Edwards spoke to a colleague of the veteran nurse and joins us now live from Union Station bus stop where this brutal attack happened. Chelsea.
Sandra, that friend and colleague says that Sandra, or Sandy as she was known by her friends, she loved her job as a nurse so much that younger nurses used to joke that they'd probably retire before she ever did. She also apparently went out of her way to help specifically the homeless population that came into the hospital, and that makes, of course, this news even more devastating.